Alright guys, you heard me right. I'm not going to drag this out, let's get straight into it. Yesterday, at exactly 5:01 p.m. my time, I was just casually scrolling through my phone when suddenly, I got a notification from the official Blue Lock Rivals Discord. One of the main devs posted one single word in the announcements: Loki. And here's the crazy part. The message stayed up for about 7 to 8 minutes, and then they deleted it. Now, you can call me delusional if you want, or maybe, just maybe, yes, they did it on purpose. A little Easter egg for true Blue Lock fans to catch before they officially announce the next update. But seriously, why would they post just Loki in the announcements channel of all places? I really don't think it was random. It felt like a secret teaser for the people who happened to be online at that moment. And then they deleted it quickly to avoid causing major hype too early. Anyway, today I want to dive into a concept leak for Loki, a character that's either going to be added into World Class, or maybe even get his own brand new class, like a Master Class or something. Now, because Loki is still young, and characters from the NEL League are already pretty strong, I think they could more or less compete with him, but not exactly be on his level. It makes sense for Loki to be the first pro-level player introduced into the game, even before names like Lavinio, Pablo, or Noel Noah. Also, quick side note, a lot of people have been begging the devs to finally rework Rin. Since Rin plays for PXG just like Loki, it would honestly make a lot of sense if the devs rework Rin first this week, then drop Loki right after. But again, that's just my personal guess. Besides the fact that Rin's rework is already confirmed. Now, let's get into the Loki concept. This is actually based on some cool suggestions from the Discord. I'll show the credits and screenshots on screen as well. First skill, Zigzag Rush. When you activate this move, Loki will zigzag at an insanely fast speed. So fast that it's almost unpredictable. Think of Baru's zigzags, but much faster and with a much longer range. Cooldown, 30 seconds. Second skill, Fast Dribble. Loki will dribble past the enemy so fast that he becomes invisible to them for 5 seconds. Think of Otoya's invisibility skill. The enemy will freeze in shock, just like when Loki blitzed Izagi in the anime. Cooldown, 35 seconds. Third skill, Acceleration. When activated, Loki will move at twice the speed of Chigiri. Cooldown, 45 seconds. And it makes sense. Chigiri is Blue Class, while Loki will most likely be World Class, so he's got to be faster. Now onto the Awakening animation. When you trigger Awakening, there'll be a cutscene of Loki saying, is this okay? At this distance, you have nothing but weak spots. It's his actual line from the anime, and I think it would fit perfectly for his SFX animation. First Awakening skill, 1 Laser Shoot. Loki's shots become as fast and unpredictable as a laser, with a special cutscene when activated. Second Awakening skill, Rusher. Loki charges his enemies at super high speed, and if an enemy approaches him, they'll get stunned for 5 seconds. Kind of like Don Lorenzo's Undead Mode or Ginga Dribble, but with an actual stun effect. Final Awakening skill, 3 Dribbler. Loki can click his dribble move 4 times to dribble past enemies, similar to Bachira's flow ability. However, unlike Bachira, Loki won't burn a ton of stamina while doing it. What do you guys think about this Loki concept? If you have your own ideas, don't be shy. Drop them in the comments. I'll be reading everything and liking the ones I find really cool. Now, quick reminder, please watch the video all the way through and subscribe if you enjoy it. Please don't forget. Alright, now let's quickly move on to Rin's rework. Personally, I believe if it doesn't happen this week, it'll definitely happen next week. The hype around Rin right now is insane. And I doubt the devs will miss this opportunity to make him way better. Maybe they'll even promote him to World Class. But honestly, I think they'll keep his base version as Mythic. If we ever get a Nail Rin in the future, that version will 100% be World Class. For his rework, I expect a new cutscene, a faster curve shot, and maybe multiple cutscenes for his ultimate move. The curve shot right now feels super weak compared to the Prodigy flow shots, so I really hope they buff it properly. Rin's rework concept. Destroy. Theme rarity. As I said, most likely a mythic. But let's promote him to the world class, so we will have more moves on him. First move. Curve shot. First variant. Same as old Rin's curve shot, but way faster with enhanced VFX and still tech capable. Second variant. Arrow curve. Activates if the ball is above you like Big Bang Drive, but you can't spam it against goalkeepers. Third variant. Corner shot. When near the corner of the opponent's field, you can shoot a special top right corner shot. Second move, occlusion. Break. Multiple afterimages appear, similar to zombie dribble. Plus speed boost afterward, like Gagamaru's fast reactions. Off the ball ability, destruction. Red aura activates, slowing nearby players. Players near you cannot pass, use abilities, and their shot power gets reduced. Lasts 6.5 seconds normally, or 3.5 seconds near a ball holder. Perfect for Rin's high-pressure playstyle. Third move, Predator Eye. When active, you get a perfect shot bar. If you use Curve Shot while Predator Eye is active, it automatically targets the best position. Also grants a slight speed boost and faster dribble cooldown. Awakening. Awakening animation already exists, but I will like more if they do like in the anime when demons are all around Rin. Awakening skills. First move. VIP seat. When near a player, Rin holds their head and says, "Here is a front row seat to witness me becoming number 1. Then immediately shoots a quick mid-range shot. Second move. Destroyer zone. Cutscene. The opponent's nickname has undergone a mutation. A giant flesh hand with an eyeball appears behind Rin, and a bubble surrounds him. Inside the bubble, no one can use abilities, and the ball gets intercepted immediately. Lasts 25 seconds. Third move. True Destruction. Cutscene plays. A shadow of Sei appears, telling Rin, "Stay in my shadows, worthless brother." Rin rips through Sei's shadow, lines up a shot, and kicks the ball with a massive kill impact frame. If the goal is scored, another cutscene plays where Rin says, "This feels so incredible. Honestly, if they implement even half of these ideas, Rin will become absolutely insane. I seriously can't wait for this." Also, what do you think about the new update with NEL Bachira?